wrestling fans again, and welcome to the internationally known Dudes at Ringside podcast. I'm your host, Joe Panther Jr., and now introducing to the mic the happy heel himself, the Milky.
What's going on, Ringside crew? What's going on, internationally known? What's going on, block party? Because we're having a block party right now with a bunch of interviews. So, Joe, we got a couple of guests. They're in the lobby right now.
Can you see the thing coming out of my hands? Let's give a warm Dudes at Ringside welcome to the very first tag team ever to come on our podcast. Money, power, and respect.
We gotta get the R right. Hold on.
See, Joe, don't do that again, man. We know you know how to roll your arms.
I'm half Puerto Rican and kind of.
It doesn't matter, Joe. You're still going through that table, brother.
You can't convince us otherwise.
Welcome, guys.
Welcome, guys.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
It's great to have a tag team as respected as you gentlemen.
You're
in the
damn
business,
right.
because you're the very first ever tag team, and I figured go with the best, the respect.
I mean, look at the kid we got going on. This was the best. We got the uniform over here.
We would
Yeah,
show
man.
you the whole thing, but you know what? You got to pay a ticket to see us.
Yep.
Yeah.
So,
Get us
Yep.
booked in New York. Enough already.
We will be doing that tomorrow. We'll be bumping shoulders to some people at New York Wrestling Connections.
I love that. I love that.
Yep.
yeah, we'll talk to some people. So we talked to some people today. So
Geek was like, we always we're gonna go to the mall, but no, we gotta get there.
No,
early
you got to
get
network.
those
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
and this is our first wrestling show since 2019.
First time we've gone together since WrestleMania 35.
Yeah.
Yes. See, they're already doing announcements out there.
Yeah.
I think this is the first time ever for you guys, too, that you guys have been doing an interview during a show, during a wrestling show. I don't know. Have you guys ever done that
That's
before?
awesome, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
We're blessed right now.
We're
So,
blessed to have a tag team that is backstage before the madness.
yeah.
yes.
And
I
we got
still
to
haven't put my
put
boots on yet.
Yeah, me neither.
Oh,
I'm doing
jeez.
it right now.
we got to put Joe to the table, though.
It's gonna happen.
Sorry,
What
Joe.
happened?
Sorry, Joe.
This is what I'm rocking tonight. You explain to
Yeah.
everybody, look at these Maravilloso boots. Come on. Look at that. Come on. The sheen.
I feel bad for our Spotify users right now that won't be able to see this right now.
No.
Well,
Man,
Joe, save yourself from the table and explain to our listeners what those boots look like.
I gotta see. I'm gonna lean the camera now. I'm gonna see these
Oh, dear.
cool boots, man. Wow, look at them. They're like really shiny and cool ADD style, man. I'll purposely fall on the floor to look at them boots. Those are cool looking, man. Nice.
Have you heard
Nice
him?
boots.
He's gonna fall down specifically just so we can kiss our feet.
Are you gonna shine our
No,
boots
just
too? I mean, I hope so. I mean, come on.
Yeah, I'll make sure they're nice. I'll be like Virgil style. I'll shine them up.
Oh, there you go.
See?
How long you got, so if you want to get the interview started, how long you guys been tag team?
Well, almost 2 years.
About 2 years.
When I
yeah.
debuted, it was we were in a faction together, and Fab and I just started Fab. So I helped Fab become the East Bay Pro Heavyweight Champion,
Yeah.
and from there we just tagged, and we've been the WWZ Tag Team Champion since February 2020,
Wow. Right.
Holding them since.
and we're not giving them up.
No. Right.
You can't, man.
Show
No.
those tag towels. You have the tag towels on you, or?
No, because it's not a WWZ show tonight.
So, yeah.
So we're such a hot commodity that anytime we show up with tag titles, we have people step to us that want to challenge us.
Yeah. Gotcha.
Yeah.
So
And yeah, the mod wants to see it. Joe,
they're in the vault. They're in the vault right now. So
the vault. Yeah.
we'll bring them out
God.
tomorrow for the WWZ show.
Uh-huh. Joe.
Yeah. So like, if you would say like as a tag team, who would be your dream match from the past and why?
Who would be our dream match from the past?
Like past tag teams from like the legendary mountain of tag teams.
There was a photo not too long ago that Marco had shared with me. It was a photo of Big
Bam Bam Bigelow and
Bam
Vader.
Bam Bigelow and Vader.
Yes.
And they were sharing a drink right after
Yes.
their match, winning
Yes.
the New Japan heavyweight
The
tag titles.
yeah.
So
Yeah.
that would be a dream match, honestly,
Yes.
for us.
That
absolutely.
and Los Guerreros.
Yes.
Well,
Oh yeah, that would have been a
Yes.
good match.
Eddie and Chavo, right?
And
Yes.
Bailey and Sasha Banks.
Yeah. Oh yeah, everybody always has that one match against women because lately that's like
That's the thing now.
it's common.
Yeah.
Another
in wrestling.
another dream tag team that I would love to face. I mean, our gear is kind of inspired by it. Harlem Heat
Yes.
back in WCW.
Yes.
also.
I noticed
Yes.
that. I noticed that.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Here, Fab,
We
take
actually-
this. I gotta. Hold on. Yes.
Yeah, that's definitely a tag team I would love to face. You know, that's one of my dream matches for sure.
We actually had Stevie Ray on our show earlier this year. He was a cool, super cool.
He was so the man didn't want to talk about wrestling. All he wanted to talk about is food. Just hilarious.
All you want to talk about was what?
Food.
You want to talk about food?
Food.
Well, I can get on that subject all day too myself, man.
Yeah, but he
I love
was
to eat.
super
Me
cool.
too. I love
He was
food.
super cool with us.
Hey, how you doing?
What's going on?
Welcome.
This is Joe Gamble. He's one of the
Welcome to
NorCal
Never
legends.
Podcast.
Yeah,
NorCal
what's
legend,
up?
man.
You're being viewed all over the world right now.
All over the world?
London.
Hold on, I
Yeah.
gotta make sure.
Yeah.
Gotta make sure it's all nice and tight.
Make it look straight, man. Gotta make the content look
Yeah,
good.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Be
it's
straight,
loose
man.
right here, but hey, it's all good. They can see some chest hair, you know.
You're being viewed like everywhere from
We gotta
England
talk
to
after
Australia.
after the show.
Oh wow, you got viewers? Huh?
See, I'm
Yeah,
networking everywhere I go. It's always some shit that we gotta. You know, people want to talk to us, right? They want the money, power, respect rub.
Uh-huh. Yeah, we got viewers in where? In Finland,
Finland, England, Scotland. We want to get into Ireland, Germany.
You guys need to get into Peru. That's what you need to do.
Ooh,
Peru.
Gotta find a Peru.
Yeah.
We gotta find a wrestler now.
Next Friday, guys, we will be talking to a female wrestler at
You got any viewers from South America?
Joe the Panther. You need to get us booked in. Joe, you need to get us booked in Puerto Rico too. Enough. Get us booked in New York and Puerto Rico.
Today, as I'm coming into New York, we got a message from the legendary Neil Masteris.
Oh wow.
And is he booking us in
Dude, I
Mexico?
messaged him. It came. I got scared out of my mind. I messaged him. I'm like, he's not going to respond back to me. The man responded back to me in Spanish. I almost lost my mind.
So he wants the money, power, respect rub. Is that what you're telling us?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Neil
Oh, yeah.
Masteris wants the NPR
I
rub. Got
highlighted
it.
it, went to Google, and it said, thank you for reaching out to me. I will come back. I'll get back to you soon. I was just like, oh my God. Geek's like, what did he say? I'm like,
Crazy, right?
okay. That'll be
Legendary.
I think we
right?
froze.
to quote Key and Peele. That's just another level.
There's levels to this.
Yeah.
Okay, who would you guys name a tag team that you'd like us to wrestle?
FTR.
FTR, you know what? I would love to wrestle them.
Yeah.
Cody Rhodes. Oh,
Yeah.
look at who's here.
Oh, look, there she is.
We're doing a podcast, see?
She's running away.
See?
She's running away from
She's
us.
running away. I told you. She's scared. She's scared.
That's it.
Of
She's
course.
like, not them, run away.
She
She's not interrupting our interview. This is our time.
You know what? I'm telling you, everybody wants the NPR rub.
Yeah.
I would want to see you guys fight the Rock and Roll Express.
And they're still wrestling.
Yes, I want to wrestle them too. Yes.
Yeah, just taking that Canadian
You
destroyer.
may get a Canadian destroyer. I don't know. That's a little on the
Have you
apron.
guys-
I don't know if I can get my 260 frame up there, so we'll just have to see.
Yeah, you're a pretty big dude. I don't know. When I first saw you,
Did you tell him
had
about
that-
your broad,
you had
sexy shoulders?
Ask him. Are you going to ask me about my big, broad, 60 shoulders? I mean, it's just open
That's so rude.
right? Look at this right
Joe, that's so rude. That's another reason you're going through a
That's
table.
what you want to interview right there. Go ahead. Ask him,
What did he
ask
say,
him a
Jeff?
question.
Ask him.
Ask
man.
him.
What did Joe say now?
Wait, what?
And what
Joe's
Joe
always getting
didn't
in trouble.
say.
What did I say? I laughed.
You know who you guys should talk to is DJ Fresh from World's Freshest Tag Team.
We're trying to talk to everybody. Today we got canceled on by a British wrestler, so and then the Viking girl got mad at us. Or nothing.
We have a
who-
locker room full of wrestlers. This is probably the first time ever that you guys have
Yeah.
this kind of access.
We've never had this access. This is
Never.
the first
This
time.
is live. We're live too. We're
This is
live.
live. This is not like a pre-recorded show. Oh, there's a wrestler actually having
So,
next.
so if something bad happens on the Dudes That Ringside podcast, it's gonna happen. It's live. Live
It's gonna
TV.
happen.
Have you guys ever heard of Mother Endless?
Mother Endless. No, I have not. Explain them to me.
All I'm gonna say is the girl looks like somebody that snuck out of a Marilyn Manson video.
Oh, yeah, and that's what
Wow. Have you guys heard
Are we
of
we're gonna have her on the podcast next Friday at what is it, 5 p.m.
5:30.
Mhm.
5:30.
Oh, we're airing it on
But
Halloween.
it's only gonna be aired on Halloween.
Okay. So what's up, guys?
Not much.
So
Yeah.
so have you heard of Mother Endless? Or,
What was that?
you ever heard of Mother Endless? We're having her on the podcast on Halloween. So
No, I haven't. Is she? Wait, is it? Who's that?
She's a female wrestler that's from, I guess, wherever. I don't know what she's from.
she says she's from the fifth dimension or
She's
something.
from the fifth dimension. She
Oh.
looks like somebody that she looks like if Kane
She might be friends with Chris Statlander or something.
Dominatrix. She's a
She's
big
from-
girl.
Hey, well, shit. Maybe Money, Power, Respect can, maybe
Yeah.
tag along with because we're all about big people out here, So
Yeah.
maybe we can tag with her one of these days. Where's she
Yeah.
at? Like, where does she wrestle at? Like, in what
She
state?
wrestles everywhere. pretty
She
much.
wrestles everywhere. She wrestled, I think, in OVW, I think. She's
Oh,
wrestled
wow.
in.
Yeah.
She's wrestled OVW.
She
She's
wrestles
wrestled,
anywhere she
Wait,
goes.
wait,
and
wait.
she
What's her name
she
again?
wins the title everywhere she goes.
What's her name again?
Mother Endless.
Oh, never mind. I know another wrestler at OVW. Lilith.
Lois Grimm. Lois Grimm.
Yeah.
Look, Grim, yeah.
So there was one time when I went to Kansas, right? And there was a show out there, and she was working out there, and I noticed. I was like, oh wow, she's actually a really good worker. She's like a demonic demon character, right? Kind of ish.
Yeah, it's like
Yeah.
kind of the same idea.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I was like, oh wow, I was very intrigued about the character, and I saw then I searched up on social media, and I was like, oh shit, she also wrestles at OVW, so she must be like a really like big deal around, Where is it like the? I mean, I know it's in the East Coast, right? I just didn't know. Is it in Kentucky?
It's like thinking the Central.
Yeah, Central, yeah.
It's,
You were supposed to get her, and she just poof, disappeared on us.
Oh wow.
It was like the week before the show. She just went gone. We didn't even talk to her, didn't look at any of her messages. We just had to reschedule her appearance.
Oh man, that sucks. Well,
I was so upset because like she gave us sent us pictures she wanted us to use, and then the week before I actually made this cool video, Geek New. I had pictures of her, and I took pictures of our logo, our cartoon faces all the top, and I used the Freddy Krueger theme and everything.
right.
And she just
Right.
didn't even like say I don't want to come on the podcast. She just ghosted us.
Well, yeah.
If
Well, I
you
mean,
don't want to do it, because
Exactly. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean,
just
who
don't-
even knows? Maybe she had like a last minute booking, and then just maybe like forgot.
That's
or
what I
something,
think
but-
too. Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
because like there's sometimes where like you'll like go to a promotion and you just show up and they'll be like, hey, can you work tonight or something? Or maybe they'll hit you
Yeah.
up or something. But yeah, I mean that's
Yeah.
kind of shady a little bit. But hey, it's all good, man.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, we
Move
don't
on.
mind being canceled on. Just let us know. So this way,
Yeah.
Reschedule.
Yeah.
Reschedule her or reschedule the person, you know?
It's not a problem
absolutely.
because we know you guys get busy. We know you guys get booked on things, so it happens.
Yeah,
Like
and
yesterday,
like
they came on the camera. She told us she couldn't come on because she had a booking tonight, and we were like,
Okay.
okay, cool, no problem. We'll
Yeah.
reschedule. We'll put you back on your original date
Yeah.
next month.
Yeah.
No, we didn't get mad. We
Yeah.
just found somebody else to go in the spot. We just
right.
what the thing we do here with dudes at ringside, if you cancel on us, we want to know in advance. So if there's another wrestler that's craving to get their name out there, we can put you in your spot, and then we have somebody there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, hey man.
That's why we do this stuff. We want
You want to get to know the wrestler, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Exactly.
Like we've met so far wrestlers as far as London, England,
Australia.
Scotland, Australia. As of next Friday, we're gonna meet somebody from Finland. It's like this is the coolest thing we've ever done.
Yeah. Exactly.
You know, like me and you thought we were just gonna be sitting here talking about Raw and SmackDown, and we're talking to the freaking world.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, that's great. Because like you got this whole like big platform, you know, internet is a powerful thing nowadays, right? You can connect with so many people, and it's just crazy. Like you can connect with so many people that are into the same thing that you are into, you know. And that's what I love about, you know, start training professional wrestling. You know, that's when I started networking with a lot more people that, you know, were interested in the same things I was interested in. You know, but it wasn't not only like wrestling, you know, just like, you know, nerd stuff, geek stuff, you know what I mean? Like, you know, I'm a mark at heart, you know, for certain things, you know, and you find certain people that like the same thing, and it's you start networking, you start, you know, seeing these people, and it's just like, man, like this is great, you know, like I want to like stick around this, you know, this crew, because this is, you know, they like the same things I like, and they want to achieve the same things I want to achieve. So let's network and let's get together. That's what like me and Marco like talked a lot, even before like, you know, he debuted and everything, and we kind of like were just like interested in the same thing, and so we were like, all right, man, let's do this then. Like, let's make a tag team. Let's show them what we got. You know, let's show them what the Latinos got. Yeah, we're both Hispanic. He's proven, as many times as he'll tell you, he'll get it over as much as he can at any fucking time. And I'm Salvadorian, so you know, and out here like in NorCal, I don't see much of that. You know, Latino, Hispanic, you know, heritage being shown. And so that's what me and Marco are about, man, honestly, for that representation for our Latino community.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. It's like
another tag team I would love to see you guys face. I'd love to see if it's the Young Bucks to be another one.
Oh, that'd be great, man. Well, shoot, give me get us the match. What was that?
You guys, of course, you're both bigger than them, but I think it'd be good because the height difference, them flying around.
We'd be great basers. We'd be so like great basers for them. For any like flippy things they want to do, we can catch them all day, you know. But at the same time, we're gonna slam them through the mat, you know. So you gotta watch out on those flippy shit they do. But honestly, that would be a great tag match.
I don't know if it will work right now because they're heel right now. So, but maybe when they turn baby.
Yeah,
I think the crowd would go for them, and they'd boo Money, Power, Respect. You know what I mean?
All day.
The crowd would boo for them. You know what I mean? I can see what you're saying. The crowd would totally go on their side, and you could feed off of that, saying, "Oh, you guys think you're the biggest thing and the biggest shit in the you think you're the big shit."
Yeah, definitely feed off of that, man.
Yeah,
the Young Bucks. I mean, they're so adored as well. You know, I feel like they're kind of like tweeners, right? Like, sure, like they're scripted to be booed, but at the same time, like they love them. You know, they pop for their moves.
You can't boo them.
You really can't, especially when they pull out all those, you know, high flying moves. They, you know, bodies flying everywhere. I mean, how can you not cheer that, right? But that's where Money, Power, Respect comes in. That's where we cut that shit down. That's where we throw the heat on them motherfuckers. That's what we do. We slam them to the ground. So what we doing now while they try to go fly across the ring?
Look, when you're done, we can pass it to Fred.
Slam them. Slam them. Catch them.
Yeah. When you're done, it's all this.
Yeah, 100%. And as I said, like you guys could play off of the crowd with them like, oh. See, I have a funny question.
I'm back. This
Yay.
is Marco. So, just like we promised, we're passing the phone to one half of World's Freshest Tag Team. They're probably the best tag team in NorCal, so y'all are in for a treat. And this is one half, DJ Fresh.
Who we on with? Who we on with? Who we on with?
Who's at ringside?
Ringside.
Going
Dudes at
on?
ringside.
East side. Welcome to the east side of the world because we're nationally known.
East
We're
side
known
linking in with the
everywhere.
west side. What's going on?
We're known everywhere right now.
We're at you're being watched and listened to pretty much as far as Australia right now.
Ooh wee. That's fresh.
Yeah.
That's fresh. I like that. I like
Yep.
that.
Yeah.
Yep.
So if you want to say hi,
Hello, hello.
there you go.
There you go. Yeah, like, and also we're also going to be on Spotify in a little bit.
Yeah, we just gotta upload the files. So
Those the files.
Okay.
So
yeah.
yeah,
Well,
yeah. This is
nice.
Just name the countries invented. So we
got people
have
in and out.
Australia, Finland,
Finland,
Germany is coming up.
Scotland.
Scotland.
Okay, you guys are blow upshuating. Okay.
Canada.
I
Yeah.
like that.
I was telling Geek if we ever get a chance, we will definitely come to the West Coast, and if we ever come, we'll hit you guys up. We will definitely come to see a show because I've been watching a lot of your stuff on the website, the YouTube channel, and you guys can go. The matches you guys put on are phenomenal. Like,
yeah. One half of the world's freshest tag team. Yeah, we've been doing our thing, and we've been stapling here at East.
Your tag team game is really good, and your women's wrestling
been lifted. Now we're slowly starting to make that move around. So yeah, definitely keep that staple and listening out for us and reaching out, man. And we would definitely like to have you guys out this way sometime. Set you guys up in one of the shows, have you guys going live, talking and promoting, and hey, making that whole fresh collective thing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, man, definitely.
Definitely. Maybe I said maybe for Joe. Oh yeah, this is like welcome to Long Island, Joe.
Coming home. Add the.
Yeah, me and him usually do. If you don't know if you watch the show, we actually do a split screen. Me and him are on two.
I'm in Pennsylvania, and he's usually in Long Island. I came up to see a wrestling show here.
Yeah, we're at the wrestling show tomorrow night, so we might
two shows tomorrow.
Two shows.
Yeah. Pray to God it doesn't rain tomorrow.
So
yeah,
give us a little clap right there.
Yeah. The dudes are together in the same room all day. Today. This is like my second cup of coffee.
This is the last show we're doing today.
The last show of the day is the best show. It's still sunny there.
Yeah, I guess
it's still bright out
right there.
Yeah. It's California sun.
It's dark over here right now. So
tell all the ladies in your locker room, the Dudes at Ringside podcast, say hello there.
I definitely will pass it.
Because you guys have the female division in your federation is white hot. I've been watching some of the Kimberly Sweetheart, Kimberly Psycho, Jordan.
Mia Sweets. Yeah. We're
having her come on next month.
For sure.
Yeah, she's coming on next month.
Hopefully,
because she had to cancel today because she had the event tonight.
Yeah.
For defending her championship.
Exactly. She gotta hold down her fort while she's out in this area. You know what I'm saying?
She has to retain her title from Jordan.
Yeah, that's right.
But I can't say that because I do. Oh, there's the ring. Yeah.
There's the ring.
What's going on?
That's right.
Use that ringside chant, dude. That ringside.
No, see, this is one of those shows where they really doing live production. You know what I'm saying? So they keep everything on a time frame and a mark out. So it's almost like you're at a real live event. So I'm gonna let them do their thing at this one. This is not a regular house event. East Bay Pro is hosting PCW. So they're hosting another show. So I'm trying to keep it legit.
Gotcha.
See, so if you guys have any if you guys want to usually have the people that we talk to talk about the marketing stuff. So if you want to talk about anything, tell us where they can find the website, how you buy the merchandise. You can plug it right now.
Plug anything right now.
All right. So I mean, on almost any kind of platform, media platform. If you look up East Bay Pro, you know what I'm saying? East Bay Pro has been holding it down in the East Bay for a while now, as far as multiple promotions. PCW has been invited here, so they're holding their show. WWZ Wrestling Warzone has been holding their show here. ACW, Action Coach Wrestling, and various of other wrestlers and promoters that's been coming in and out of here. As far as myself go, you know, Dre Fresh, one half of the world's freshest tag team. My counterpart, my tag partner, Alpha Zoe. Got him right up in Harley's over here. Yeah, Alpha Zoe, King of Trill. He's been doing this. He's been doing this thing around. See, I just came. I'm barely coming off an injury, so I've been off. I've been on the shelf for about 3 months with a broken collarbone. But now I'm already being cleared and already been ready to go. So late August will be my official return. I've been doing some soft returns. I've been doing some soft matches just to getting that feel, kicking off that ring dust. But officially August 21st here at East Bay Pro, I'll be tag teaming with my tag partner Alpha Zoe, and then so you can find us online. You can find us on YouTube. On YouTube is Too Fresh Network. That's where you can start seeing our matches. Like I said, you know, that year put us back a year, but we got a bunch of stuff that's going to start coming out, catching everybody up if they've been following us on the Too Fresh Network. As far as online, you got DJ Fresh, you got Alpha Zoe, you got East Bay Pro. All those things you can usually find anything about us. Now, as far as the links go to buy merchandise and everything like that, it's all link bios. I can't recite all the link bios, but hey, if you go to the page, you look underneath, you'll see all the stuff. As far as right now, you see one of my shirts on there, certified 2017, Too Fresh. That's one of the shirts. You know what I mean? That's one of the things we do here. So this is one of them. It's a little cut off right now, but yeah, this is one of them. I got one that looked like an old school, you know what I'm saying, the Fresh Prince theme, you know, that's a good one.
Oh, I like that one.
Yeah. So definitely have to look into it, and you definitely check it out then. Yeah.
How long have you and your tagging partner been? How long have you guys been tag team?
So me and Alpha Zoe been tag team for about 4 years, and it's crazy because about 4 years ago. We didn't hear about each other. We never met. We kind of just like was crossing paths. I was looking. So my first trainer and my first promotion trainer is Jason Styles, which was one of Bailey's first trainers. Wow. So he was my first trainer. And then when the promotion Arena Hayward moved to a new location, I had to find another home. So I've been shopping around, and I went to a promotion out in Stockton that's no longer there. But he was walking past. I was walking in, and, you know, out of respect to say hi, I went and talked to the promoter and everything like that. And he told me about, you know, a couple of his people. I was like, all right, cool. So steamrolling a little bit forward, there was a promotion going down at the big soccer center in San Jose. So they pulled a bunch of wrestlers in. So we all went out there, and I was supposed to go one-on-one with a wrestler y'all guys know as Sledge. And push come to shove, they was like, you know what, we really need a tag team. There's a tag team here that we want to push, but we don't have anybody to face them. So they asked if me and Alpha Zoe, if we wanted to team up and just, you know, go out there and see what it's like. So yeah, me and him vibing off each other, we went out there, and like we had chemistry that came naturally. It wasn't like we didn't like bump heads or anything like that. We just kind of like, you know what, let's just go out there and do our best. You know, we got similar vibes, but he's a little more edgy, I'm a little more flashy. We went out there, and it was like we worked together before. You know what I mean? We talked about whatever. We went out there. It was crazy, like how the people at the soccer center, the Taco Fest, everybody eating and drinking and everything like that. But like just how easy it was for us kind of like mesh and put on a decent show for the first time together. They called us the Alpha Freshers because DJ Fresh and Alpha Zoe. We didn't know it was gonna like usually when you put two people together, you just call their name out. Alpha Zoe, DJ Fresh, coming in to fight the Honor Society, which was the marquee tag team at the time. But they threw a name out there. We looked at each other. We were like, we'll run with it. So we went out there. Yeah.
So you guys are like kind of like an oddball tag team, right? Like saying like, oh, we'll throw these two guys together. It's like see if they stick, right?
Yeah, that's how it was. Because
like Edge and Rey Mysterio were.
Yeah.
Yeah, because Zoe at the time, he was a heel, and I've been a face since I started. So like him having that edge and me kind of like having that flash, we had to like we had to like mesh it, make it work. So we did that, and then after a while, we started hanging out. We started training together. We started traveling together. We started getting hyped together, and then next thing you know, we started moving around together. So we was like, we need to build ourselves as a legit tag team, not just two different individuals just working together, because that's not what we want to put over. Like, oh, these just two single guys they putting together in front of these other tag teams and these fans. So it's like, 9 times out of 10, it's not going to go good for us. So we really sat down. We drew up what we're going to do, what was our names going to be, what was our marquee and everything like that. So yeah, that's where the world's freshest tag team came out, and that's why we get everybody chatting too fresh, King of Trill. So yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's where we're at right
story.
now.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah. Everything from Joe?
Who would be like you and your tag team partners like dream match?
I think a dream match, of course. I mean, it's probably like almost any other tag team that hasn't got a chance to. It's to face the Bucks. We want to face the Bucks.
Yeah.
We've been built to, per se, we kind of resemble, even though like I'm not gonna say or get sour about it, but like the Street Profits, there was like, oh, you guys remind us of the Street Profits. Even though we've been doing some of the stuff before they came out, they just had a bigger platform. You know how that go, a bigger platform.
Yeah,
it looked like they started, but like so there's a lot of things that we do that you can say resembles them, even though we've been doing it since we started as a tag team. You know what I mean? So that we would love to face them just to show the difference of of the swagger, how we fight and everything like that. So but besides that, we're down to face any tag team, any size. We make it work. We just recently got done fighting at the UGWA Tag Team Champions. We were fighting Doomfly, Eli Everfly and Delilah Doom, which was an amazing base qualification match, ladders, flips, everything. it was a good show out there in San Jose. But yeah, we've been moving around before hard times. APW was a big thing. We were building up at APW. GCW was coming around, like, looking at us, traveling to, across the state. You know what I mean? That's what we were doing. So then once we had to take that pause, we started to come back. And then a bunch of people from Knox Pro, which is Rikishi's promotion, Knox Pro and Rikishi and Black Pearl.
Else in that promotion.
Yeah.
Huh?
We had somebody else from that promotion come on. I forgot who it was.
They have a few staples, but they always bringing in, talent to try to help promote and push. That's what I like about, Rikishi and Knox Pro. Like they got their home people, but they also like to bring in others to kind of help them push, because before the show started being like, with fans and up face, they wanted to keep the stuff online, keep people interested, so that way, wrestling doesn't die. And I want to say, like, across the board, all around, we've been doing a very good job of not letting wrestling, die out. You've been recording, putting on shows, taking pictures, promos, recording matches and loading them. So yeah, as far as something that we didn't want to die, did not die, and now as you know, it's starting to open back up everywhere again. So
yeah, we're going to our first show tomorrow.
Yeah, me and Geek are lucky as hell to be able to say we are going to be. I don't know if we're going to be the only podcast there, but we as a group, being Geek, I've been fans of this one promotion for literally 15 years. Could be more than that by now.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. What's the promotion you guys going to again? Can you repeat that?
And what do we see?
The New York Wrestling Connection.
New York Wrestling Connection. Okay, yeah. All right, yeah, definitely.
We're gonna get to know Victory Pro.
Victory Pro Wrestling. Me and Geek I've never heard of Victory Pro in my heart. In the whole 38 years of my life, I never heard of Victory Pro Wrestling.
Yeah.
He bought tickets for it. I was just like, okay, cool.
Okay.
I'll give you $30.
Yeah.
And then 2 days, like was it 2 or 3 days later, Geek, He's like, Joe, go on the Facebook, go on Instagram, check it out. I'm like, what? What do you want me to fucking look at? And I'm like, NYWC's doing the show. We gotta go.
The
man."
same day.
Same day. He said,
Same day.
What are we gonna do? And I'm like, he's like, we're gonna go.
We're gonna both support them
And
both.
then we got a little close with one of the wrestlers, and because I don't know if you guys do at your shows, there's a PayPal thing for the tickets, and Geek doesn't know how to do the
Yeah,
PayPal
yeah.
thing. So the girl was cool enough to put 2 tickets on the side. We have to pay for them.
Yeah. But she said she'd put.
Yeah, that's cool.
Fingers crossed she didn't forget.
Yeah.
Like, I'll
that's
still
nice.
pay for a ticket.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'll still pay for a ticket.
Yeah. Just make sure you send her that reminder, like, hey, we still coming.
We're still coming.
Still coming.
We're still coming. We're gonna pay,
He
right?
was like, "Oh, he made this whole thing. Oh, we're gonna go to the mall for the show." I'm like, we are not getting that. Like, but we're gonna go get something to eat. We'll eat a hot dog at the event. I'm not sitting. I'm not gonna be the dude in the last row, Geek.
Yeah.
Front row.
For
Gosh,
sure.
idiot.
It's first come, first serve at that event.
NYWC is always first come, first serve since we've gone there.
So we're
Yeah.
so if you're first in the building, you're sitting there.
It's hilarious because there was a group of fans back in the MySpace days with this promotion, and they were called the
Street team.
the street team. And I said this to the guy that came on from that promotion, Joey Conway. I said there was a street team. He's like, I remember them. Now we're the street team.
Yeah.
Without being the street, like the TikTok video. Tell me you're without being like. Tell me you're a podcast without telling me you're showing me or a podcast. Now we're the street team. We go all over the world as the street
Okay.
team. We're the world team.
Yeah, that's
We're the
dope.
USA
Yeah,
street
that's dope.
team. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's dope. I would definitely
Yeah.
hope, big high hopes, what I'm saying, we can all cross paths one time, whether you guys are here or eventually make it out to the east side, you know what I mean? Because like making that connection and creating a new brand, it's always beautiful work.
Yeah, exactly.
Hey, man.
Big out there.
As I said before, if we make that trip to LA to go to WrestleMania, or like just to go to and take an adventure on the West Coast to check out the wrestling scene there,
Yeah.
just
Yes.
to get that flavor, a different flavor of wrestling from the West Coast.
Yes.
That's even better of showing what kind of wrestling fans we really are. Ooh, someone just got slammed. I just heard that slam.
Yep. They're putting it down. They're putting it down tight right now.
Who's the match now?
We got Boyce. There you go.
Oh, we got a win. Live win.
That's a live win. Yep.
Yeah.
Boyce LeGrand of the bad boy himself. Boyce LeGrand just took the win.
So yeah, we're having a few of the people from that promotion. We got today Money Power Respect. We have I think we got her, or we're trying to get a date with Kimberly Kimberly Psycho.
Psycho or Kimberly Diamond, yeah.
We're trying to still get in touch with Jordan Blue.
Yeah, she's busy right now.
I can tell she's busy.
I got here. I still haven't even seen her yet. I didn't even know she was here.
Oh wow!
So I was like, look, she's up. She's billing herself. She already got her own little spot.
Well, tell her we say hi. Tell her dudes at ringside says hi, and when she's not busy, just give us a message. We would love to get her on the podcast. She knows she's getting up there. She's getting really big in the business. People have said that.
John Blue's
Yeah,
like
for sure.
or something.
That's right.
Blowing up. That girl's blowing up.
Who'd you guys open up with today? So I'll make sure I get the this back to the original owner.
We opened up with Money Power Respect.
Money, Power, Respect.
Okay, so it's their
Money on
okay,
the
cool.
day. We started out with Rebel. Well, we started the day.
No, I think he's talking about the camera.
Oh, the camera was Money,
The
Power,
camera,
Respect.
yeah. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, cool. Because I don't want to pass it on to anybody else unless it was them.
No, you can. If
Yeah.
if anybody else.
Don't worry,
wants
they're already putting Joe through the table.
to-
So
Oh, for sure.
he's like,
If you
find out.
want to pass the camera over to another wrestler that wants to get their name out there,
Oh,
they left
Yeah.
us.
all right, but that was a great interview and while it lasted, right?
Yeah,
But anyway, so if they come back, they come back. But
that was fun.
I can't wait for the NYWC show tomorrow. You guys could always donate to us at hcpstreamlabs.com. If they come back, /dudes at ringside hcp. Streamlabs.com/dudes at ringside. So remember that one. Doing the Oscar dance. There you go. Right? But money, power, respect. So, I mean, there's such Joe. You're going.
See you guys tomorrow. I'm tired as fuck. I'm gonna take off the glasses, prep them for tomorrow. Gonna clean them nicely so all the girls want to give them heads and kids.
Yeah, and make sure you guys, if you haven't done it yet,
follow us on our social.
Follow us on also. That's the most important.
Yes,
but please buy your tickets to, if you're in the local area, to NYWC and Victory Pro Wrestling tomorrow night. NYWC 1:30. And Victory Pro Wrestling 7:30 tomorrow night. So you guys got to remember that. So please, very important. And remember, go to Pro Wrestling Tees if you can't go to the show and buy a random wrestling T-shirt, like Joe.
Yep.
And if you want to say goodbye, Joe.
Maybe we put the glasses back on, you motherfucker. Just don't forget to buy any of your shirts on Pro Wrestling Tees and buy this promotions T-shirt and buy some Money, Power, Respect merch. And buy some of their merch for this promotion. And just remember, I would like to say thank you to my grandfather, my cousin, and my uncles, Pete Sanchez, but me and all the family members. Thank you for lighting the way for all the Latino wrestlers. Hopefully to see you tomorrow at the wrestling events. Good night, everybody. Bye.